Welcome to Happy Yoga with Sarah Starr. Happy Yoga is designed to bring you the beauty of Mother Nature as you bring balance to your mind, body, and breath. Today we'll focus on forward bends to free the muscles of the back and increase circulation to internal organs. Relax and remember your Happy Yoga smile. Namaste. Let's begin our yoga practice today, focusing on three-part Viloma breath. Bring your hands over the space below the navel. As you inhale, feel the navel move away from the spine, and as you exhale, feel the navel move back towards the spine. Bringing the right hand over the right rib cage, feel the breath starting from the abdomen up into the ribs. Exhaling, abdomen, ribs. Bringing the left hand over the heart. Breathing from the abdomen, ribs, all the way up into the chest. Three-part Viloma breath. Keep following this breath as we move through our yoga practice today. Breathing in the nose and out the nose. Beginning in mountain pose, bringing your hands to your heart. With an inhale, reach overhead. Exhale, forward fold, pausing halfway. Feel the back flat. Feel the arms reaching out, legs straight or knees bent. Tail is under. Reaching your hands around behind you, interlace the fingers, reaching the knuckles overhead as you move to modified forward fold with chest expansion. Breathing here into the abdomen, ribs, and chest. Inhale, come up halfway, releasing the arms to airplane. With your next inhale, move all the way up, reaching overhead. Exhale, hands to the heart. Inhale, reach overhead. Exhale, forward fold, pausing halfway. Reach the arms straight back behind you. With an inhale, reach overhead. With an exhale, the arms move behind. Keep following this movement, knees bent or legs straight. Draw the lower belly in and up as you pull the heart away from the navel. Keep breathing. Feel your core strong. Releasing into full forward fold, crown of the head reaching towards the earth. Moving into chair position, bending the knees, reaching your hands to the sky. Tail is under, core is engaged. Feel the legs strong. Focus on your three-part breath. With an inhale, come all the way up and release, hands to the heart. Stepping your feet wide, reach your arms out. We'll gently twist to the right. Bring your left hand to your right shoulder and your right hand to your low back. Keep the breath flowing as you wake up the spine. And we'll switch to the other side. Keep smiling and breathing your three-part breath. Feel the spine spiral right up through the crown of the head. Coming back to center, bring your fingertips to your shoulders. Drawing big circles with your elbows. Bring the elbows to touch out front if you can. And we'll switch directions. Keep the breath flowing here. Feel your shoulders waking up. Step your feet a bit wider, coming into yogic squat. Adding windmill arms. Moving slowly, or if you choose, speeding it up. Sitting into the hips, knees over ankles, toes turned open. Do what feels good in the arms as you circle it out. When you're ready, switch directions. Feel the energy you're creating here. Listen to your body. And we'll slowly release, bringing the right elbow to the right leg. Reaching up and overhead, staying low in the hips. Listen to your knees. If you need to, you can straighten the legs. Sweep the left arm across the body as you reach the right arm overhead now. Bringing the left elbow to the left knee. Stretch and open the right side. Keep smiling and breathing. Feel the right rib cage opening up. And we'll switch directions. Keep flowing with the breath. Gently sweeping the left arm across and open, reaching the right arm overhead. Following this movement, keep it easy and natural. Bring the hands to the legs, finding your center, finding your balance, reaching the arms out. Bring the right arm under the left, scooping the elbows up and away. And switch to the other side. Bring the left arm under the right, lifting the elbows, extending them away from you. Reaching your fingertips straight up to the sky. Feel your shoulders balanced over the hips. Feel your knees open, hips relaxed. And we'll slowly release, reaching the arms overhead, bringing the fingertips together. We'll bow to the right, legs straight. With an inhale, come all the way up. Exhale to the left. Feel the right side opening, keeping the shoulders back into an imaginary wall as we breathe. Feel the legs strong and engaged. Switching off to the other side, let the right hand slide down the right leg as you reach the left arm overhead. Keep the breath flowing. Core is strong. And we'll switch to the other side, smiling and breathing. Taking your time to be present in this moment, allowing the mind to clear as you release. Bringing the hands to the hips, folding halfway. Pausing here or moving all the way into standing, wide-legged forward bend. Crown of the head reaching towards the earth. Knees bent or legs straight. Slowly come up halfway, bringing the feet in a little closer, bending the knees. Back is flat. Reach your hands straight back behind you and then overhead, alternating this movement. With an inhale, reach overhead. Exhale, straight back behind you, sitting into the hips. Feel the hips and shoulders level here. Feel your legs and back stronger, every breath invigorating the body. Bring your hands back to the hips, bringing the feet wider. Back to wide-legged forward bend, crown of the head reaching towards the earth. Gently release your hands to the earth, bending the knees, sitting back into the hips, pressing into the hands. Square the elbows as you bring the crown of the head to the earth. Lift the hips, straightening the legs as best you can. Big toes turn in slightly. From here, we'll bend the knees, coming up halfway, bring the hands behind you, interlace the fingers, and slowly release the knuckles overhead, allowing the shoulders to open up, chest expanding, shoulders relaxing. Do your best to straighten the legs. Draw the lower belly in and up. Gently bend the knees, coming up halfway, and we'll transition over the right leg. Step both feet back into plank position. Push back through the heels, shoulders are right over the wrists. Drop to the knees. Lift the right leg, give yourself one push up here. And we'll switch to the other side, keeping the elbows in. Feel the upper body strong. Moving back to the right leg, lifting as high as you can now. And we'll slowly release. Lifting the left leg, lifting as high as you can. Step back to plank position, shoulders over wrists. Pushing back through the heels, lower the knees. And from here, we'll gently find the earth, bending the elbows. Pointing the toes straight back behind you for cobra pose. Bury the legs and lift the heart, keeping the elbows in. Tail is down. Feel the massage of the internal organs as you squeeze the quadriceps. Inhale, lift up and back to down dog. Feel both sides of the waist grow long. Spread the fingers wide. Step the right foot up between the hands, sinking into low lunge. Walking the hands up to the front knee, tail is under, heart is lifting, core is engaged. If it's appropriate for your body, reach the arms overhead. Lift and open the heart, drawing the lower belly in and up. Feel the heart buoyant, chest expanding. Sweep the arms behind you in a big circle as you release, moving back to plank position. Lifting the right leg, dropping to both knees, lowering to the earth, finding the earth here in cobra pose. Lift the heart forward. Bury the legs, point the toes, relax the shoulders and jaw. And we'll transition to down dog. Feel the hamstrings relaxing. Step the left foot up between the hands, sinking into low lunge. Walking the hands up, lift your heart. Feel your shoulders relax. Jaw relaxing. Tail is under. Once again, if it's appropriate for your body, reaching overhead, holding it here, breathing. Lifting the heart, lengthening up and out of the low back. Keep the breath flowing. And we'll slowly release. Bring the hands back to the top of the mat. Stepping back with the left leg lifting in plank position. Shoulders over the wrists. Dropping to the knees, slowly lower to the earth, moving into cobra pose. Lift and open the heart. And if it's appropriate for your body, coming up all the way into up face, straightening the arms, tail is under, shoulders relaxed. Heart is bright, buoyant, breathing here. Releasing back into down dog. From down dog, step the right foot up between the hands, sinking into low lunge. Tail is under, heart is lifting. Breathing here. Picking up the back knee, and we'll transition over to the other side. Left knee is bent, hips sink, core is strong. Lift your heart. And we'll transition, bending the right knee. Sink low into the hips on the right side, straightening the left leg. And we'll move to the other side. Moving back to the right, feel the hips and shoulders level. Feel the left leg extending. From here, we'll bring the left hand to the earth. Bring the right arm to the sky, keeping the right knee bent, twisting from the navel, ribs, and chest. Keep smiling and breathing, enjoying this moment. And we'll slowly transition to the other side, bending the left knee. Reaching the left arm to the sky, the right hand is right underneath the shoulder. Feel your chest opening as you twist from the navel, ribs, and chest. Transition back over the right leg for a high lunge. Taking the left hand down next to the right foot. Turn open to the right, reaching your right arm to the sky, twisting. Keep pressing through the back heel. Keep the left leg strong. And then we'll twist over the other side. Left knee is bent as we turn it open to the left. keeping the hips lifting. Keep pressing through the back heel, stacking the shoulders, stacking the lungs, reaching strong out through the fingertips. Transition back to the center. Legs are straight. Big toes are in slightly. Reach around behind you. Clasp the elbows. Moving into wide-legged forward bend. Breathing here. Crown of the head reaching towards the earth. Work on straightening the legs. Feel the shoulders open. Feel the chest expanding with every breath. Slowly come up halfway, releasing the arms, interlacing the fingers. Arms straight or reach the knuckles overhead. Just do your best, allowing the breath to take you deeper into the pose. Each breath sinking deeper, legs straightening, shoulders opening. With every exhalation, we let go a little bit deeper. Slowly coming up halfway, bending the right knee. We'll transition over the right leg back to down dog. Breathing here. Feel the waist long, heels easing towards the earth. Moving into pigeon pose. Bending the right knee. Bringing it up behind the right hand. The right foot is in front of the left hip. Extend the left leg straight back behind you. Lift and open the front of the spine. Take a big inhale, and as you exhale, fold over the leg. Finding the balance in the hips. Feel the right hip opening up. Feel the hips relaxing. Feel the suppleness in your joints. Slowly come up, staying here with your heart lifting. Or bend the back knee, lifting the back foot. And if it's appropriate for your body, reaching your right hand back, clasping the ankle. Just do your best here. Start wherever you're at. Find the perfection of this moment as you breathe. Feel the heart lifting, feel the chest expanding. Tail is under, lifting up and out of the low back. Release the foot, hands to the top. Pick up the right knee and hover, engaging the core. And exhale back to down dog. Moving to the other side. Left knee bends, bringing the left knee up behind the left hand. Left foot is in front of the right hip. Extending the right leg straight back behind you as you lift your heart. Finding the balance in the hips as you slowly come forward, moving to the elbows or dropping all the way to the earth. Do what works for your body. Every day will be different. Honor that as you breathe. Feel the back of the neck long. Feel your spine extending, one long line of energy. Slowly come up, pausing here or bending the back knee. Reaching back with the left hand if you can, clasping the ankle. Lifting the heart, shoulders relaxed. Collarbone spread wide, tail is under. Lift up and out of the low back, breathing here. Feel the hips open. Feel the stretch across the quadriceps. And we'll slowly release, picking up the left knee and hover. Releasing back to down dog, resting here or in child's pose. Coming to the knees, walking the knees through, and we'll bring the feet out front. With an inhale, lift your heart. With an exhale, round and hunch, chin to chest. Inhale, open the front of the spine. Exhale, lengthen the back of the spine. Gently move towards the earth now, setting the feet up about hip width apart. Lifting your hips, feel your quads engaged, relaxing the gluteals. Interlace the fingers out in front of you. With an inhale, reach overhead, lift the hips. Exhale, lower the hips. Inhale, reach overhead, lifting. Exhale, lower the hips, releasing the hands out front. Keep following this movement. If it's appropriate for your body, keep the hips lifted using only the arms with the breath. Slowly release the hands to the earth, walking the shoulders under, holding here. Or if you can, bring the hands under the low back, thumbs in, fingertips wrap around the waist. And lift the right leg. Do your best here. If it's not appropriate for you to lift, just keep your feet on the ground and stay there with a gentle lift of the hips. If you are lifting the leg, switch to the other side, lifting the left leg. Hips stay lifting, feel your core strong. Gently release, taking the right leg straight out in front. We'll rock the bridge, lifting and lowering the right leg. Inhale, lifting overhead. Exhale, lower. With the inhale, the leg lifts, hips lift, and with the exhale, we lower. Just do your best. And we'll switch to the other side. Keep smiling and breathing. If you feel any fatigue in the legs, just rest. Listen to your body. Honor wherever you're at. Slowly release both feet to the earth. Bring the right knee into the chest, hugging it in. Extend the left leg. Feet are flexed. Slowly roll up, chin to knee. Shoulders relaxed. Left hand clasp the right foot, turning the right knee open, breathing here. Feel the right hip opening up. Feel the suppleness in your hips as you breathe. Slowly release, and we'll switch to the other side, bending the left knee, hugging the knee into your chest, rolling up. Right hand clasping the left foot. Turn the left knee open, hugging the left foot in towards the chest as you extend out through the right heel. Breathing here. Gently release both feet to the earth. Take the right leg and straighten it up to the sky, extending out through the right heel. Clasping your hands behind the right leg. Walking the hands up if you choose. Just do your best today. If it's appropriate for your body, using the first two fingers on the right hand and clasp the big toe on the right foot. Letting your left hand slide down the left leg. Release the right knee to the chest and switch to the other side. Extend out through the left heel, clasping behind the left leg, rolling up. Sliding the hands up the leg if you choose. Reaching out for the big toe with the left hand, using the first two fingers, clasping the big toe. Right hand sliding down the right leg. Gently release, bringing both knees into the chest. Circle out the ankles in one direction, waking up the feet. And we'll switch directions. Setting the feet into the earth. Setting the feet down on the ground, knees bent. Bring the right ankle over the left knee, flex the feet. Reach underneath the right leg with your right hand clasping behind the left leg. Draw the left leg towards you. If you choose, you can straighten the left leg for more intensity. Keep drawing the right foot deeper in as you open the right knee away from you. And we'll switch to the other side. Left ankle over the right knee. Reach through the little window with the left hand clasping behind the right leg. Extend the right leg straight, sliding the left foot in deeper for more intensity. Feel the left hip opening up, breathing here. Pressing out through the right heel, allowing the left knee to drift open. Gently release, bring your hands behind the head, elbows wide. Lift the shoulders off the ground. Pick up the feet, knees are bent. Opening the knees up, keep the toes together. Letting the head rest back. Take a big inhale, and as you exhale, roll up, bringing the knees in towards one another. As you inhale, open the knees, relax the head back, and as you exhale, roll up, bringing the knees together. Keep following this movement. Happy yoga smiles. Feel your core strong. Setting the feet back to the earth, reach your arms out like a T. Allow the knees to drift to the left, turning your head gently to the right. And we'll switch to the other side, keeping the shoulders on the ground. Moving into final relaxation. Relaxing into the present moment. Move beyond the thoughts. You are not your thoughts. Remember, there is nothing to achieve. You cannot achieve stillness. You are stillness. Recognize the thoughts. Notice them and let them go. Focus on the breath, relaxing inside this moment. You can stay here as long as you'd like, or adding some gentle movement to your toes and your fingers, waking the body up. Coming back into a seated position, bringing your hands to your heart. Taking a moment to honor yourself. Namaste.
Now that was good.